Hello viewers, this is HL Grasscutter once again. Greeting to you all. Here we come this evening. We have just finished cleaning. As I said earlier, we have other works to do. We don't normally do cleaning in evening, but tomorrow we have a serious agenda, and tomorrow will be our cleaning day. We do cleaning here every 3 days, but because tomorrow we have an agenda, we have decided to do the cleaning this evening, and then after that we may have our time to do what is ahead or before us. Keep watching. There is 1 and 2 things I want us to share on how I do my feeding with my grass cutters. You can see before me this evening, after we have cleared the cages, you can see before me about more than 3 or 4 feet here now. This is cassava, this is sugarcane, this is coconut branch, and here lies the grasses also. Now, as you can see, this evening I am here to brief you or to teach you many things, and in case you are interested in grass cutter farming, it will help you as it is helping me. Now, as you see cassava, as you see sugarcane, and then coconut branch. Now, here come how I balance it. This coconut branch you see, if you taste it, it's very sweet. It's very sweet. If I leave this thing down to tomorrow, you may see that reddish ant on it because of the taste of it. So the coconut branch is also containing a little percentage of sugar. It's very tasty. It's very tasty if you taste it yourself. Not all coconuts, but the one I planted around is very tasty. It is containing a content of sugar, as you can see. Now, for this matter, because of its lowest level of the sweetness, you can give to all the grass cutters. You can give to all the grass cutters. But for the sugarcane itself, you can give to all. I can only give sugarcane to those which are single. And in a single area too, I'll give only the males. And the one which has given birth or that is not pregnant. The sugarcane, there is a disadvantage. If you give to the pregnant one, they may get miscarriage. So we don't give to pregnant ones. So as you can see, I will be giving, but I will not give to all of them. And the cassava is general. So if I do give this tray to them, I give little grass, it can help them to tomorrow. Because after taking the whole tray of this, you see them relying. They will lie down, and then around 2 o'clock in the night, you come and meet them, you clap how they are enjoying the grasses. And as you can see, the grasses also, I have the rice type, I have the one like corn, I have elephant grass, and I have job tears. It is not one grasses here. As you can see by yourself, different types of grasses. Now, as I am showing you this, I said it in my early video that I will be showing you one of the herbs that is also good to help the grass cutters when they are giving birth and they are unable. If they are unable to give birth when their time is due to the pregnant one, this particular leaves also help. When I was at Akem Odan, my grandma taught me that whenever you see goats eating this, it helps them a lot. Now, the goat can eat at any time, but these grass cutters, because we have tamed them here, they are not getting all their feed. It has been minimized or it has been limited because they are not moving on their own. We are moving and we may not know all. So for this matter, if you want to give this to grass cutters, you can give to them only the male or the one that is not pregnant. If they are pregnant, you don't have to give them. If you give them to crossing, you don't have to give them. Yet you can train them before getting pregnant. So when it is pregnant and the time is due for it to deliver or later, and it is not able, because you have already trained them, they can take it. They can take it. Now, and the name of this which you are seeing, Wollaston, it is containing this yellowish flower. Wollaston you are seeing, it is containing this yellowish flower, and it is not all that smooth. It's very rough. It's very rough. It can stick to your cloth, as you can see. If it touch you, it can stick. If it touch you, it can stick. So that's how it is. It's very rough. And many times I see goats eating. So my grandma taught me that if the goat is getting to deliver, they used to take this thing, and it helps them a lot. So you can train them before giving them to crossing. So when the time is due for them to deliver or later and they are not able, it will help them. Now, so this one thing. The second leaf I taught in the early video the other day. Now, as you can see, I have something I want us to watch. Now, look at this thing. As you can see, this is mushroom. This is mushroom. And this mushroom, you may ask, what is mushroom doing with grass cutters? It's amazing. Now, I said earlier that the waste of the grass cutters, I do make recycling. I use some for corn farm, cocoyam garden or cocoyam farm, and I do heap it or pack it at one place. Especially the elephant grass and the one that is like corn, and then the job tears. If you pack it at one place and it rain on it, you just leave it a while, then collect the top from it, heap it to the top. If you have a garden or a yard, you can heap it, and then when it rains, it will get wet and it will go down. When it is getting rotten, you just take the top that is direct to the sun, and then down you begin to germinate. And we know mushroom is serving as a meat, and meat contain protein. Meat contain protein, and it is very good. This is natural, no chemical, nothing. So this is what I get from the waste. I will be taking you to where I am doing this, and you try it, and it will help you. My grandma used only mushroom to cook soup for us, and this helps us to grow tall, as you can see me now. So this has helped us a lot. Mushroom, we all know, we can do verification and you will see much of it. Even doctors do advise us to take mushroom. It's very good. It's even very good than chicken meat. It's very good than chicken meat. It helps the body in many ways. So you can try it and it will help you. So it has started. It has started, and we have started collecting it, and it is very nice. And I will take you there. The fresh ones are coming, and you will see. Now, so I will be feeding, and look at how I feed. If I take sugarcane like this particular grass cutter is on crossing. So they are two, they are not one. So because of the female, I will not give sugarcane. This one is alone, so I can give sugarcane. Look at it. It has taken it. Now look at it. Now this one has littered, so I can give it. This one is a male, I will give it. This one too is a male, I will give it. These ones are on crossing. This particular grass cutter is taking 5 females, so I will not give sugarcane. I will give the coconut branch. So now just watch. For the coconut branch, as I said earlier, all of them can take. So one thing is that if you want to feed, if you want to give something like this, as there are 6, 5 female, 1 male, you have to give to them number, so they will not fight over one and then wound themselves. So you see, everyone is on their own. Now, so if I come this way, this one too has elated, so I can give sugarcane. This one has elated, I will give sugarcane. Now, this one has elated, I can give sugarcane. This one is on crossing, so I will give coconut branch. This one is a male, so I will give sugarcane. You will see how these ones are enjoying coconut branch. That is how it is. Now, this one is pregnant, so I will give coconut branch. These ones are young. They are all males, so I will give sugarcane. When it happens like this, in case there is a damaged cage, you can do maintenance, you can repair. Now, because this one is pregnant, as you can see from the top, the time is getting at hand to litter, so I'll give coconut branch. Now, as you are watching, I am still doing the feeding. These are the steps I do feeding. The steps. Now it has taken. This one has taken. This one is with young ones. This one is pregnant. It's about to litter. So I'll give coconut branch. This one too is pregnant. I'll give coconut branch. And then this one has littered. So I'll give sugarcane. This one is on crossing. I'll give coconut branch. Now, as you can see, these ones are males. I'll give sugarcane. And now we go the other way. These ones are also males. I give sugarcane. Now, this one is also a male. I give sugarcane. Look at how big it is. Then I add this. If we come here, these ones are 1 on 6, 1 male, 6 female. So I give 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. This one is also on crossing, so I will not give sugarcane. I'll give coconut branch. Now, then I cross it nicely. Whenever you do crossing, you have to make date. You have to give date. Write the date over there. The day you give the crossing and the color. So when they litter, you know the reason why the colors are mixed. You know the reason why the colors are mixed. These ones are also male. So I give sugarcane. As you can see, other one has a little. I give this is the grandma over here. I give sugarcane. I give coconut branch to eat. This one is having children, so it had to take that one. Now, so this is how I do the feeding over here. Then I come this way. This one too is on crossing. This one too is pregnant. As you can see, now I'm done. I'm done with it. So I've even forgotten some here. These are others. They are with children. They are with children. Then I come this way. Some are here. The incubator cage. Some are here. Now it has taken it. Then I close it. Come this way. Some are here. This is the incubator cage. Some are here. So now, I am done with it. You see, all of them are busy now. All of them are busy now. So, as you walk this way, I will be giving cassava to those who are finished. So, I will go about 3-4 times before leaving the pen here. I will go about 3 or 4 times before I will leave the pen here. So, I've finished with this one. So I have to give the cassava. And if you give the cassava, you just watch what will happen here. Some have begun smelling the cassava. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It has taken it. Look at it. So this is how I do it. This one is pregnant, so it can take cassava. This one has finished. So this is how it goes. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. So you have to feed them and feed them more. So I balance it for them before I add the grass to it. And the grass, because of the young ones, we do mix. Each and every grass cutter will have its share. You can see the rice type in it. You can see the rice type in it, which they will enjoy. Very nice. So, fellow viewer, this is HL. HL Jalkata Farm. Whatever that bothers you, you can ask. I do say we don't know much, but the little we have verified, we can brief you and it will help you as it is helping us. This one thing we have to know. If you do it this way, you just pick one grass cutter after 1 month and see the weight. If you do it this way, giving cassava, sugarcane, coconut branch, and then the grasses to remix it. Remix it. Now, I don't give water. People do ask me why. I have not trained them with water. Yet, if they are in the cage, they do urinate. Just look at the ground. Well cemented by its wet. Well cemented by its wet. Because of the feed they take. Because the elephant grass is containing massive and much water. So you need not to give water, because people do ask, won't they be thirsty? They will be thirsty, but that is the reason why I do my best to give them what will help them. To give them what will help them. Some do say there's difference between water and then the one that the grass contains. Yet it is helping them. I have not tried water. Yet they are living and living good, and they are growing and growing good. They are growing and growing good. You can also try, and it will help you. This is HL Grass Cutter Farm. Whatever you want to ask, you can do, and then we will help you. You can do, and we'll help you. This is one thing I can show you. This is it. This particular grass cutter, the father is albino, but the mother is a normal color. That's why we are not getting it clear to be either the normal or white or ash. It crossed this one, and we got the golden brown. You can see the golden brown over there. This particular grass cutter crossed this one, and we got the golden brown. So the albinos that cross the normal color to have this type, when they do the crossing, I get the golden brown. So as you can see, the golden brown, the small one over there. I don't have golden brown male here, and I don't have golden brown female here. But I am getting from the... Now, look at this. The time is getting at hand. So it has to rely before eating. It has to rely before eating. One has finished, so I have to give. Please, you can see it is night, but I have time to wait for them. Finish eating one after the other and feed them gradually. You don't have to run on them. You don't have to run on them. You have to make them friendly, so that anytime you want to pick grass cutter from here, you will not suffer. You will not suffer. Look at this albino. It gave birth to this one. Very big as it is. Very big as they are. Gave birth to only 4. But very, very big. Very big. Just 3 days today. 3 days today. And then we have this. Look at this. So this is the ash color. The ash color. Very nice. Very nice ash color. And it is on the albino. So one crossing the 2. Waiting to see. Either we'll get albino or we'll get the ash color. That is one thing you have to know here. That is one thing you have to know. You see, they are trying to fight over the cassava. So you have to give according to the number in the cage, so that they will not fight. So as they are enjoying this, I'll come and add grass. And then little of it, then we are done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is HL Grass Cutter Farm. The Bible says, a good man has a regard for the life of his flocks. And the Bible says, be diligent and know the taste of your flocks. So that's what we do here. Don't just throw feed into the cage and then leave them. No, don't do that. It's very bad habit. If you train your grass cutters that way, in fact, anyone that buys them will suffer, because they will be very aggressive. And it need not to happen that way, because some are beginners. And when the beginners begin to suffer this way, in fact, grass cutter farming will be out of them. In the nation Ghana here, if you don't have something to do with your hand, and thinking that your certificate can take you anywhere, you remain poor until you become a member of poverty. So you have to do something with your hands. So we have to do something that will boost the interest of grass cutter farming. Because as you can see, all this I am doing, I can say the animals are now my properties. Because if I catch 2 to the market, you just imagine, even if people don't come to buy, and I take 1 to market, my soup will be very thick. That's what I can tell you. My soup will be very thick, and my bread will be very nice. Because the Bible says, according to the book of Habakkuk 1:16, it says some people sacrifice to their gladness because through it their food is rich. So whatever you do or the family you are doing, you have to do it and do it good, so that you earn what you are looking for. And everything that can grow or that can last requires sacrifice. When we say sacrifice, we don't say of sharing of blood alone, but whatever you do to better your life is another way of sacrifice. Now, as I am giving the cassava, we are here to work on them with the grasses. You can see this one has also finished. Remaining only the big one on each one. This is 8 grass cutter farm. Fellow viewer, keep watching, and whatever update we get, we shall bring to you. So hello viewers, as I promised before, that I will be taking you to where I have heaped the waste of the grass cutters, and it is producing a mushroom. Now, as you can see, it is night, but because I have already promised you, I cannot fail you. That's why I am here. Now, as you can see, this is the place. This is the place, and I heap the waste of the grass cutters here, and as it is raining, it has become so soft or rotten, and then I've taken the top of it, and this is the mushroom you are seeing. This is the mushroom you are seeing. So this is where I came for the mushroom. As you can see, it is coming. So as you see it this way, before tomorrow morning, it will become big. All these small ones you are seeing on top will become big. Then you come for it, and it will serve as a meat, because the scientists taught us that mushroom is in the meat family, and we know the nutritional value of meat, but this is natural and very good. Mushroom is not other common, so if you get it, because I've watched a video that a man was doing a mushroom farm, and it is very nice, and the way by which he's doing it, you can see that the man is very serious. So I verified it, and I decided, if you can get it this way, then taking in massive or excess meat which will affect your body tomorrow is not necessary, because they have taught us that too much meat is very bad. You see, and some will ask, what of the grass cutters? In fact, one thing that I know, that even if doctors advise you not to take meat, for grass cutters alone you can take, because the grass cutters, they always feed on natural feed, and even their intestine has another role to play. And for that matter, if you take grass cutter meat, it's very good. But one thing, or the reason why I am showing you this thing at this material moment, is that, you see, in life is about how you go about. And I am trying all my best that even the youth or those that are complaining of work to do can also put themselves in the grass cutter farming. You see, nothing about grass cutters I make it waste. Whenever we collect the waste, as I show in my early videos, I use the waste for corn farm, I use the waste for cocoyam farm, and the same waste my fowls are also feeding in it, and then they are producing massive eggs, which are also helping at home than taking the poultry. Because if you break the egg, that of the house and that of the poultry, you will see difference among them. The one we get home or we have at home, the yolk is yellowish, but the one of the poultry, you see the yolk to be whitish, which is no good, because that ones, they lay the eggs based or on account of chemicals, but that of the house or the local one, they lay the eggs on account of the feed they get around. So for you to just burn it, as people do, they burn the waste of the grass cutters, you can also recycle it. So in case I am doing this video, in case you have a little yard around you, you can also do it. Even if it is one plot, you can do it and it will be natural. If the land or the plot will just lie down for nothing, you can make a use of it. So this mushroom you are seeing, it has now started, and now you can see I have cleared the whole place and then left this part of it as it is producing, and it will produce and produce more. Now if I give you 3 days from now, before you come, all this place will be covered with a mushroom. When we start doing it this way, it will help us a lot, because I said it earlier that in the nation Ghana, work has become difficult for the youth. You will complete your education and then work is nowhere to be found, and then you'll be hanging and then roaming about. Depending on people or depending on parents become another pressure for them. When we do it this way, it will help us a lot, because one grass cutter farm, you are getting fowls, you are getting eggs, you are getting the waste as a manure, and it is producing mushroom. You can do it. You just heap it. This is the HL grass cutter farm. This is the farm. This is the building. This is the building. So I just heap it just behind the building. This is the building of the farm. This is the building of the farm. This tree you see here is a pear tree, and it is now producing the flowers. This is the farm, and this is where I heap it. And if you want to do it, you have to do it at where there will be it will be not too much or direct sunshine. So if the place is always warm, if the place is always cool, then you get your mushroom. As we know, when we go to the villages, the palm wine tappers, when they bring down the palm trees, after they collect their palm wine, the tree itself produce the mushroom. And now this is the same mushroom you are seeing, because there's no difference in this. So fellow viewer, you can also try it, you can also do it, you can put yourself into it, and it will help. Now if one grass cutter farm is being able, the waste is being able to produce for the corn farm, to help the corn farm, to help the fowls in their size and in their laying of eggs, is helping other farm. I am using for another cocoyam garden, and then producing of mushroom. So this will be the last recycling of the waste. Recycling of the waste is very good. It's very good. So this is HL. I will advise you, if you do it, it will help. It will help. You selling the grass cutters, you can get the fowls and the mushroom, you can enjoy it, because now there are excess chemicals everywhere in farming. So if you do this and you get it to be natural, it's good. So in case you are doing the grass cutter farm and you are having a free plot or a land, you can do it, and then it will help you. If anything bothers you, you can call or you can ask. You can go to the comment section, then share your comment, and then we'll reply you. As I said earlier, I am a gospel preacher, and we all know the preaching of the gospel, visiting of members, night vigil, fasting programs here and there, all night prayer session, and then all that takes much time. So in case you give out your comment and the reply do not come on time, please don't be offended and don't be worried. In an appropriate time or in a good time, we shall get back to you. This is H.F. Grass Cattle Farm. Do your best and it will help you, because the Bible said it in the book of Habakkuk 1:16. It said, some people sacrifice to their dragnet because through them they get their daily bread. So whatever effort you put to get something out of it is your sacrifice. Do it and it will help you. See you next time for more learnings. Bye bye.